back to Night Spotlight, your favorite lightning speed weekly talk show where we preview all the upcoming Knights games for the upcoming week. I'm your host, Tristan Beckmann. To my right is my co-host, Pedro Bradshaw. We have a really busy week of Bellarmine Knights athletics this upcoming week. Let's take a look at the upcoming schedule.
On Wednesday, March 10th, the Bellarmine men's soccer team will take the field in Dayton, Ohio as they face the University of Dayton at 7 o'clock p.m. Bellarmine comes to the match with a 2-2 record after pulling a massive upset on Saturday down in the 15th ranked Liberty Flames 2-1 in overtime. Sophomore forward Juan Ballas scored both of Bellarmine's 2 goals in the match.
On Thursday, March 11th, the Bellarmine women's soccer team will head down to Florence, Alabama to take on the University of North Alabama in a match that's set to begin at 2 o'clock p.m. The Knights come into the match with a 1-1 record in ASUN conference play. Later on in the weekend, on Sunday, they'll be returning home to face Lipscomb in a match that's set to begin at 1 o'clock p.m. at Owsley B. Frazier Stadium. The game can also be seen live on the BU Night Sports Network.
The Bellarmine women's basketball team prepares for conference tournament play this week as they tip off their first ever ASUN tournament Thursday in Kennesaw, Georgia. The 7th-seeded Knights will face off against 2nd-seeded Liberty Flames. The game is set to tip off at 7 o'clock p.m. at the KSU Convocation Center and can be streamed live on ESPN+. When the Knights faced Liberty earlier this season, senior guard Tasia Jeffries had one of her best games of the season, scoring 21 points while draining 7 of her 8 three-point attempts.
The Bellarmine volleyball will be returning home to Knights Hall this weekend as they're set for a 2-game set against the Liberty Flames on Friday and Saturday. The first game is set to tip off at 7 o'clock p.m., while the second game on Saturday will start at 5 o'clock p.m. Both games can be seen live on the BU Night Sports Network.
The Bellarmine field hockey team will be back in action on Friday and Saturday as they welcome in Central Michigan University for a 2-game set. Both games are set to begin at 4 o'clock p.m. Bellarmine will be entering the match with an 0-2 record, but they had strong performances 2 weeks ago at St. Louis University and expect to be very competitive this season.
The Bellarmine baseball team will find themselves in Kennesaw, Georgia this weekend as they're set to take on the Kennesaw State Owls in a 3-game series. The first game is set for first pitch on Friday at 4 o'clock p.m. The second game is set for first pitch on Saturday at 2, while the series finale will get going on Sunday at 1 o'clock p.m.
The Bellarmine softball team will be heading on the road this weekend to face the North Alabama Lions in a 3-game series. The Knights will kick the series off with a doubleheader on Saturday with the first pitch set for 2 o'clock p.m. They'll conclude the series on Sunday with 1 game set to begin at 12 o'clock p.m.
The Bellarmine men's lacrosse team will be back in action on Saturday at Owsley B. Frazier Stadium when they welcome in Cleveland State for a match that's set to begin at 12 o'clock p.m. This will wrap up another fantastic week of Bellarmine athletics. This has been Night Spotlight with Tristan and Pedro, Knights Media Network, signing off.